The following segment is sponsored by Pupcakes.
Welcome back to Eastern Lifestyle. I am here at the Humane Society of Eastern Carolina with Assistant Director Morgan May, and for the first time ever, a bunny. So Morgan, who is this?
This is Croissant, the bunny. I know this is not usual for what we have here, but we did recently intake 2 bunnies. So we have Croissant and Macaroon, and they are absolutely wonderful buns. They are super sweet and social, and they are just super easy to take care of. They're almost fully litter box trained, and they are absolutely adorable.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit, because obviously you guys kind of specialize in cats and dogs, but what is care for a bunny like?
So it's a little bit different as there's not as much necessarily vetting per se, and their vets are limited. Thankfully, we do have 2 wonderful exotic vets here in Greenville that are able to care for them. So he's been vetted, he'll be getting neutered, all those good things taken care of, but their diet is mostly hay. And we get to make them little salads also, so they get lettuce and different herbs and things to help them. And they have just been absolutely wonderful. They have little setups in our middle office. They have litter boxes with their hay, and they've been adjusting to that nicely. They are separated as they are male and female, and we haven't had them altered yet. But they see each other from a distance and are kind of looking, and they seem very curious.
Oh my gosh! So how did the Humane Society come across bunnies?
Yeah, so typically we do not operate with bunnies, but unfortunately 2 were abandoned in our parking lot, and just due to many rescues being at maximum capacity, and at this time we did have the resources and staff with experience to take them on and be able to care for them. Also, being that we have 2 exotic vets in Greenville, we did have the capabilities to take them on.
Tell me a little bit about Croissant. What do you know about him in the time you guys have had it?
Croissant is the most social. He is super sweet. He loves to cuddle. As you can tell, he's so chill about this. He's fine being picked up, handled. He absolutely loves lettuce and his treats. He also has this little hut that he has almost mastered getting on top of.
So do you know about how old he and Macaron are?
Yeah, so we do think that Macaron's a little bit on the younger side, so we do think that he's about 2 to 4 years old. We're still getting them fully vetted with our veterinarian to figure all those things out, as we recently got them, and we really just wanted to make sure they were in good health due to the condition they came in. But so far, they've been doing great, and every day we're learning more and more about them.
So bunnies are probably more of you need some experience taking care of them before adopting them.
Definitely, if you're an experienced bunny owner, especially with a rescue bun, they could go into a home with other buns. You just have to know how to do proper introductions or keep them in separate enclosures.
Where can people go to find out more about possibly adopting Croissant?
Yeah, if you're interested in meeting Croissant, just send us an email or give us a call, and we'll kind of go over everything that entails adopting and your history and things like that to see if he's a good fit and moving forward.
What kind of home do you think Croissant would be good in?
I think that Croissant would do great in a home that's experienced with buns, that's looking for just a chill guy to hang out. He is absolutely adorable, someone that can give him these snuggles that he loves, and who's ready to make him salads every day.
Oh my goodness. So do bunnies, is there like a socialization enrichment kind of time that they need too?
Yeah, so bunnies actually are super smart. They can play games. There's little stacking cups. There's things that you can teach them tricks. You can teach them how to sit and stand. So bunnies are actually very smart. There's lots of enrichment for them.
Well, thank you, Morgan, for introducing us to Croissant today. Croissant, thank you so much for joining. I'm going to pet you one more time because you're just so soft. And be sure to stay tuned on Eastern Lifestyle to meet more adoptable pets, maybe not exactly like Croissant, but right here in Eastern North Carolina.
The preceding segment was sponsored by Pupcakes.